that machine charges, it'll flatten whatever stands in its way.
I did tell you we'd...
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Oh, yes. A little...
So...
Why would someone...
So much for...
Are you ready?
Just...
Don't worry.
These are helpful. Bitter, though. That thing is huge. And built to fight. Keep that for later.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
Now they're hunting me.
Hope you're well.
It's not what I imagined. It's war. It's simple.
Shadow Karja. Traitors and backstabbers. They killed Captain Ursa at the Cleft. Waste of time. Shows better
Sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
That cause you trouble.
That must be the spire.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Karja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a way.
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know.
But
I don't need you to.
he's not here.
Okay.
I get.
I need to.
Okay.
Stirring up tensions. I'm keeping my eyes open.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Fine goods for a fair price. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise you.
Hide in his palace to let blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean by Ursa's murder?
Not now. I've never broken bread with an outlander.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. That other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
I'll look around.
That's... Call it a day, girl.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I? Call it a day, girl. You're way too high.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I? Aren't you gonna see?
I'll look around.
That's what we can.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus. It's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses and see.
So that's how the killers saw you?
Yes, so far as I... Now...
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm fast...
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
Don't act like this. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Redridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found. A few minutes of your...
Redridge Pass, you said? Place. nothing I've ever smelled before.
Look at these wares.
Is that some kind of spice?
You there! Can you help me? Just a moment of your time, please. You're the one the van... If only...
Why would some...
It's priceless.
Okay.
Forgive me. He was killed in...
I'll see what I...
Have a word and listen. If I can get it back...
The Sundom was found as here, under the Glint Hawk's shadow. Captain of the Vanguard? Murdered?
Buy what you need, leave the rest. Son King Avad freed the people his father enslaved.
So, what?
Check out able-bodied adventurers.
Hi there, out.
Okay.
So I paid up front.
So, if I...
You, and if payment... Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Lenora.
Like this.
In grief. Wait. I see. These people, but...
If I...
And the Manuk, they need no better.
So...
All I can ask... And the Manuk, they need no better.
So...
All I can ask...
I'll...
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
You'll like what I have to say, I promise.
Move along. I have no reason to linger around here. Meridian.
Only the sun can save us from it. As the machines grow more dangerous. Oseram
This
merchants.
must be the Shrine of Kings that Ramon told me about.
Not his private shrine.
You won't get in there.
I can be...
It reminds...
Try me.
I had the card
And seeing it...
I need, but that...
I'll see what I can...